All right, ready to go. And the usual circles. Someday I'll switch it up and start with my left leg first instead of my right, but doesn't matter. It's reverse. And switch sides. And reverse. And come on down to the knees. Massage the knees while we're circling up. Relax the hands as we sink. Nice long flat back, sinking down as low as you feel comfortable. Trying to keep the heels on the ground, but they rise up a little bit. That's okay. We're still warming up, loosening up. And one more time around. Let's reverse. Last time around. I just realized I don't have my background music on, so I'm going to go turn that on real quick. All right. Have to do some hip circles. It's good to stretch out the center of the body a little bit. Just gently waking up those hip muscles, all those muscles that are bent or stretched when we're sitting. And we're just going to loosen them up a little bit. And find a good place to reverse. And one last time around. And relaxing the arms down, start the shoulder rolls. Sink the tailbone, lift up at the top of the head. So that's sort of small and gentle. Let's slowly make our circles a little bit bigger with the shoulders. Opening up the spine, opening up the chest. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And at the bottom, reverse. Long, slow, deep breaths. Long, slow movement. Last time around. Rolling it down even more. Yeah, chin to the chest for neck circles. Inhaling up, letting the eyes lead the motion. Exhaling down. 3 times each way. And reverse at the bottom. Inhale, bringing the hands up the front of the body, looking up towards the sky, feeling the front of the body open up. And exhaling, relaxing down. Shifting the weight forward, pressing down with the heels, lifting up the top of the head. And exhale down. Inhaling up. Bring that space open up between the ribs. Inhaling forward, feeling space open up between the vertebrae. Coming up on the balls of the feet this time. And dropping 3 times. And relax down. Last time forward. Inhale, open up the sides. Exhale back to center. Keep the knees bent, turn 90 degrees or somewhere in between there and 0. Exhale back to center. Center opening up. Exhale back in. Turn to the other side. Open. And exhale. Press up to the ceiling. And pull down. Press the floor as the legs rise. And back up to the center. Inhaling. And exhaling. Getting that breath, air deep into the muscles. Allowing them to expand. And just refresh the body. Back overhead. And down. Rest on the floor. And relax. Press across the body, pressing out with the palm and draw back in. Inhale as we turn to the side. Exhale back to center. Keep the knees facing forward, bent slightly, tailbone sinking down. Shoulder stays down as the elbows pointed towards the ground. And one more time each way. And back to center. Relax down. Inhale, open. Exhale back to center and down. Focusing on harmony of breath, lifting, opening, expanding. Exhale, coming back together and sinking, relaxing down. Inhale, rise with the head pulling you up. Exhale, tailbone pulls you down as the knees bent, sink down. One more time. Just weight to one side, pivot the other toes open. Reach forward, top hand or the back hand palm up, front hand palm down. Shift weight back, pick up the tailbone and press tailbone down towards the back, one elbow back, the other hand forward. Inhaling as you reach. Exhale back to center and down. Pivot the toes back in. Inhaling, open. Exhaling down. Turn to the second side. The farther out hand is palm up, the inside hand is palm down. Stretch as we inhale. Exhale back to center and down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale to reach. Deeper inhale to pull back. Exhale forwards and down. Turn to the second side. Pivoting one toe, then the other heel lifts up. Sit back. And then forward and down. One more time each way. Looking towards the hand in front of you. Different version of join the bow to shoot the arrow. And last time to the second side. And back to center and down. And the hands, palms up, circle around to the back. We do a slight back bend. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Just relax forward. Bend the knees and roll up. Same foot movement, turning. This time sitting with the back of the hand, pulling the middle of the back out. Coming forward, bring the hands in and down. Inhale as we circle all the way back and up. And exhale all the way forward and down. Inhaling up. And a little exhale if you want. Inhale as you reach out. Deeper inhale as you draw back. Exhale back to center and down. Circle the arms inside to out. And forward fold. Not trying to stretch to reach around, just relaxing forward. And do a little quick exhale and then inhale. Gently, slowly, deep inhale. And exhaling together and down. Round to the back. And down. Lift. And turn. And back and down. One more step. Looking towards the back of the hands as you reach forward and down. Last time. And lift, turn to the side, pull back, center and down. Inhale, bring your feet together, arms up the side. Exhale, step across, bring the arms over. Sink, circle. Right, big circle, the hands holding a big ball, and then bring the hands down in front. Step out one way, hands flip to the side, the other side. Turn to hold the ball, bottom hand turns palm up. Think tailbone. And turn the body, holding the ball up and down. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling. Oh, I think I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. Exhaling. Sometimes I get myself confused. The more I talk about it, the more confused I get. Think. Rock from the body and down. One more time each way. Turn the hands to hold that ball. Think. Circling up and down. Last time. Feet out to shoulder width apart. Inhale, sink the knees, bring the hands up, put the fingers together, reaching up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down. Massage down the front of the body, about the belly button. Bring the hands back up, side of the ribs, and then sink back down. Massaging down, lift up, little fingers together. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhale, massaging up. Exhale, massaging down. And the tailbone, reach forwards and lift. Just lifting up a couple of doves flying off into the heavens. And the energy of the heavens back down into the body, into the dantian. Bringing up, massaging the spleen point on the ribs and sink back down. Lifting up energy from the ground and up to the sky. And sink. Sides up and out to the sides. Back down to knee level and lifting them one more time all the way up. And sinking. Rising up and sinking down. And this time just bring the hands up to shoulder height and relax down. Arms out to side, feet together. Turn one hand palm up, raise it up to about 45 degrees, the other hand is palm down. I'm going to just shift my weight towards the upper hand side. So I'm bending my knees and hips towards that side, and I'm reaching over this hot fence, this electric fence. Trying to reach $100 bill on the side, and then coming back up. Switch, palm, other palm up, palm down, switch, move, sinking down. You're bending your knees, sinking the tailbone, and trying to keep the back in a flat, parallel plane to the wall. Turning to look at the hand as it sinks each time. And switch. Inhale as I reach down. Exhale as I rise. And one more time each way. And last time. Keep your shoulders back. And just relaxing over to the side. Relax arms down. Feet back apart. Inhale, circling back. Exhale, forward. Let the hands just relax down, knees soft and gentle. And then an inhale, press down the arms more straight, the knees are straight, the back is flat, the head looking up and forward. And then exhale, relaxing, sinking down again. Inhale, straightening and stretching. Exhale, sinking and relaxing and rounding. And again. And down. Time rolls up slowly. And exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale slowly forward. This time we're just going to do a gentle bounce from the hips, gently bouncing arms slightly lower each time. Inhale, turning over your left foot rather. You only have one foot on the left side. And just gentle bounce over the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. And the knees and roll up. Circle the arms back. And forward. Just a gentle little bounce. As you exhale in the center, inhale over the left side. Exhale the center. Inhale over the right side. Exhale center. Bend the knees and roll up. And hands up overhead. This time forward fold, swing the arms between the legs, straight out to the back. Bring the arms back forward, and then sink into a squat. Let the arms drop down as the hands at the bottom, the legs rise. Inhaling up. Exhaling down and forward. Reach between the legs. Inhale as we sink. Arms out. Exhaling, rise. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling to sink. And exhaling. Nice, long, slow, deep breath. Sinking the tailbone down. Try to keep the back as erect as possible. And one more time. And forward and down. Up and sink. And relax. Inhale, just rise. Exhale, sink. Bring the legs in a little closer, doing our boxing the ears to bring the hands into a fist, pull the elbows back, step out the corner, roll your weight forward as the arms come together, punching in front of the eyes. Turn and bring the wrist back, palm up. And stepping out the other side, exhaling out. Inhaling to draw in. Exhaling out. Inhaling, drawing back in. Great big round movement of the arms. No tension, just feel that rotation of the shoulders, the upper arms, all the way down the wrists. Those fingers pointing towards each other. And fingers up. Okay, knuckles pointing to each other more. If your fingers opened up, they would be pointing to each other. But we're just doing a very loose, gentle fist. And one more step each side. And last time. And relax. Do a little stepping motion. So lift up one leg high, step forward, and bring the arms back towards that side, and then up, lift, and back. Try and let the other foot lift up off the ground slightly with the heel. You have a little bounce the step. Trying to get this going without being unbalanced is a challenge sometimes. Turn and look behind you. Feel very joyful as you're bouncing up and down. This is sort of a fast stepping one. Lots of energy flowing on this one, up and down, twisting at the waist. And just a few more. This is a fun one. We'll do a few more. And one more time each side, coming down from the heel, rolling the weight forwards and back. And last time. And relax. Inhaling up, exhaling to waist. Get your weight to one side, press down the other outside of the leg on the other side. Reaching down as far as you can, then lifting up, palms up. Carry across the belly as we shift weight to the other side. Press down over the empty leg. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Feeling this body just gently stretching out a little farther, a little deeper each time. Without working at it, without trying to stretch, without trying to cool the body. And one more time each way. Last time. And back to center. One more time up. Exhale down. And let's feet a little closer in together. And inhale, hands up halfway, shifting weight to one leg, bend that supporting knee as we sink down. Lift up the two legs, hands up overhead without touching, and then sink back down. And do your one-legged squat. Lift and sink. Rise and sink. Extra points if you can lift up on the ball of the supporting foot. lot of extra points if you can sink back down gracefully and gently. That wasn't very graceful. Don't get to lose points. You just only gain points on this one. Looking at something in the distance that's not moving helps the balance. Pulling in the belly helps the balance. Working the core muscles. And last time. And inhaling up, exhaling down. One hand is going to circle across the body. As it sinks, the other hand rises, comes into sword fingers. Empty hand pressing down, it's going to press down towards the floor. That foot and fat side is going to touch the toes forward. And the other hand is going to come overhead as I bend the knees, sink the tailbone, and then curl forwards and down, point towards the toes. Circle back up and switch sides. Upper hand is sword fingers, index and middle finger together, thumb over ring finger and little finger. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Remember to sink first before you bend. Thinking as far as you can, being comfortably balanced. All the weight's on the back foot. Front foot's there just for a little extra balance support. Searching for that needle at the bottom of the sea. And again. And think. And one more time each side. Make sure the toes are nice and relaxed on the forward foot. And relax, arms down. Circle the hands around for a mortal point down the road. Turning, stepping out back to the corner and back in. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Twisting and turning and stretching. All these good maneuvers for the back, the spine, the muscles of the waist, internal organs getting massaged. Looking towards the back, following the fingers with the eyes, not necessarily the head. And again. This is just resting the top of the foot on the ground, sliding it back. So resting the ball of the foot back and pushing down the heel, stretch out the calf a little bit more. And one more time each side. And last time. And back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink. Hands in, open, crossing your chest, and your elbows back. Open the hands, close the hands. Inhale, exhale. Or inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can do this fast or slow. I'm sort of liking slow, breathing deeply. Lots of good energy coming in with the air, coming into the bloodstream. And one more time each way, open and close. Open and close. And relax down. Hands in a circle, holding this ball, circling around, big circle. Bend the knees, sink down a little bit. Inhaling up 3 times, just bending the knees and sinking a little bit. And we're going to sink a little bit deeper. Start going into a little bit of a forward bend, sinking first and then bending forward so we can get the ball even closer to the ground. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Harmony of motion, upper body, lower body. And at the top, we're going to reverse. Go from a large circle. Slowly think about making it a little bit smaller. And just a small circle in front of the body. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Bring the hands down in front of the dantian. Just doing a circle in front of the dantian. Turn the palms a little bit more towards the belly. Feel like you're massaging that dantian. Letting it circle with the hands. As Master Chen would say, that it's going 7 times faster. So like the inside circle is on a small gear and the outside circle is a large gear. Each circle of the large gear on the outside is 7 times the small gear on the inside. It's really just circling and spinning. Warming up the center of the body. Feel this movement with the knees sinking and rising. The waist turning and the hands barely moving in front of the belly. Slowing the breath down even more. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And gently bring your right hand to the center of the belly, left hand will come over in front. Then lift up with the inhale. Bring the palm towards neck, throat. Exhale slowly all the way down. As the hands get close, the bottom hand moves out a little bit, then rises, inhaling up and exhaling down. Feel the warmth of your hand going into your body, moving with that chi down, lifting energy up from the dantian up to the nose, throat, sinking it back down. This is a great healing exercise, feeling the energy massage the thyroid gland in the throat, the thymus gland right behind the heart, the adrenal glands above the kidneys. You can focus that healing energy on the throat. Stomach, the esophagus, the stomach, gallbladder, pancreas. Working the digestion system into the intestines. You can concentrate on the heart and lungs as you come down. Lungs, so this should be liver, lungs checking with the blood going through the bloodstream, which is also related to the heart meridian. And check in with the liver, the spleen, and the other part of the body we haven't mentioned. Breathing, healing energy, exhaling any of that stinky chi we don't need in our body. And keep going until the next time your right hand is on the inside. And settle in front of the dantian, one hand in front of the other. Left on the outside, right hand on the inside. Some space between the hands and the belly. Breathing slowly and deeply, just being aware of the sensations inside the body. Check the posture, the head is pulling up, tailbone sinking down, knees bent, body relaxed. The next exhale, bringing the left foot in, feeling that gap between the hands and the belly. Feeling the energy and the massaging 3 times down the left, and 3 times down on the right. Massage your hands are nice and warm. Feel that warmth of the face, head, neck, and shoulders 3 times. Third time around the back. And rolling down the sides and the back and sides of the legs. And just at the bottom, just relax. Let your neck relax, your shoulders relax, your arms just hanging. Knees bent as much as they feel like they need to be bent. And slow, deep breath. And then the knees a little bit more, so you sink the tailbone a little bit more, and roll up slowly. Last little spin cycle. Massaging our acupressure points, waking them up. Gentle little tap, shoulder and back. And then slowly settling down to a very still moment. Thank you for joining me today.